the travel, but he'll knock it down for the first bucket of the night for the Blue Devils.
That was a really big Euro step. Whatever it was, he covered a lot of ground.
A lot of traffic underneath. The ball is stripped away. By the way, we should mention Jalen Johnson now into the game for Duke. Came in after the timeout. Three-pointer a little bit strong for Ithiel Horton, who's a very good shooter, a transfer from Delaware. Stewart, nice feed to Johnson.
It's like, look, I'm going to teach you how to be a great coach, just not teach you how to beat me. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Jeff Capel also coaching at VCU in Oklahoma. Johnson with a long two, and it's good. He's taken 4 threes now in the first 7 minutes, basically, of the game. And again, part of that, I guess, John, is the zone. You sometimes that's where the shots come from, against the zone. But I'm sure if you're Jeff Capel, you're saying, hey, it's great you hit a couple, but go do some work on the inside. That's where you're at your best. Johnson back to Moore for a good look from the corner. Champagnie, Tony, and Johnson. They're averaging, John, 50 points per game between the three of them.
Yeah, and it's one of those things when you watch, you say, all right, how do you shut them down? Well, it's hard to do so because a lot of them, they're simple effort plays. They create for themselves with their effort and their toughness. It's the whole thing works for them. Then you add the scoring from the guards. They're terrific. Gonzaga almost invites you every single game to play the way they want you to. Just playing at a high level, moving it to where they want and attacking in transition. Just got to clean that up.
Boy, great defensive transition there by Jalen Johnson. He sets up Wendell Moore, and he volleyed. Roach with a couple of crossovers off to Johnson for three. Got it. Johnson tried to thread the needle, couldn't do it. Jalen Johnson behind the back, 4-on-1. And Moore with another. And now he's back in there in the front court. Johnson got it back, lays it in. For that, he wants in on that action. Stewart for Duke. Too strong, and Tony another rebound. That's his 8th rebound of the night. Johnson tried to thread the needle.
For college basketball, we talked about the development in the first half. That's a guy that's developed.
Horton misses the three. Jalen Johnson getting a lot of minutes. Second game back off the foot injury and looking good.
Really smooth game. He settles the pace down, too. A lot of young guys, they play too fast. He plays at the right pace where it allows him to feel out the game a little bit more. At times, I want to see him be more aggressive.
And he's closing in on a double-double. We could have 3 players with double-doubles in this game. We already got one of them. Champagnie took care of that in the first half. Now a rejection. John to teach his sports business class at Fuqua. The head coach at the University of Florida. The Gators picking up a big win over Tennessee tonight.
You think of, we talk, they realize that players have more value than pride, and we better protect that. Yeah, when I need to be, like on the basketball court, but anymore, I'm just keeping it clean, Dan.
8-point lead, Pitt over Duke, in a game that Pitt has led almost the entire way. Jalen Johnson, a big second half, and again,
that shot is a game changer.
Double now, 15 and 10 on the night. Justin Champagnie's taken more threes tonight than in any game this season. He is 4 for 7 from beyond the arc, a game high 28 points. And now they forget about Tony on the weak side, but what a recovery.
Much better in this zone.
Tony for 3. And somebody must have gotten a finger on that. Johnson down with it for Duke. Hurt spins.
And I was watching rebounding numbers, particularly in the first half, but in the second half, 6-1 in favor of Duke in terms of offensive rebounding. You're telling me their effort hasn't been elevated in this second half?
I think we've seen, look at this. What a pass from Champagnie. And then a block at the other end. Johnson got a piece of it. And here he comes. And there he goes.
Better in transition because they can do what Coach K said he wants them to do, and that is play instinctually, think less.
What a great play by Stewart to come up with a steal. Boy, Johnson thought about it. Hurt will take it, and it goes. A week since their last game. A chance to get, holy cow.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson's just scratching the surface. I think bring him up, but he did all little things. He did a lot of the intangible things well, and the rest of the game kind of fell into his lap.